Mattel's new transgender Barbie is made in Muslim country, where gay marriage is a crime. Here's the story. Queer News Tonight recently reported on Mattel's new Barbie doll that pays tribute to transgender icon Laverne Cox. Ironically, the doll is made in a place where Miss Cox would be likely to face disapproval in public life, and where same-sex marriage is illegal. All Barbie dolls are made in China, Indonesia, and Malaysia, all areas without LGBTQ+ protections. The Laverne Cox doll specifically is produced in Indonesia, where a large conservative Muslim population has led to the adoption of Sharia law in some areas. I don't know what to say.
Are you going to crochet the whole entire
I'm not going to
country
crochet them.
scarf?
I'm not going to crochet them a scarf. Well, I mean, this isn't really news because, isn't Ken doll?
Okay, so move on, Peter.
Ken doll has
Jesus
been a
Christmas.
transgender. He's been a transgender for decades, right? He doesn't have a wee like he does. He's got just that bump.
That does not make him transgender.
What?
All right, we'll move on. So, this is ironic. I was going to sing the Alanis Morissette song, but you messed up my whole setup, Peter. So I'm just going to move on and say, John.
No, I'm going to move on too. I mean, this happens with many other organizations. I mean, it's not going to stop. Anything that you're doing, for a good price range is where you're going to do it. And we've known this for a long time. I have nothing else to say except trash.
I would guess that Indonesia did not know this was even being made. I mean, Mattel has a factory, and they pump out. They probably pump out the same doll and then slap a wig and appropriate clothing in a different department and send it on. So, buy the doll. It's $40. It celebrates an icon and a trailblazer.
Exactly what John said.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ